Okay, that was that story. Moving on. Look at this. Okay. So, guys, this was a viewer submission. I didn't pick this. We do have a viewer submission form if you would like to submit content or stories or information to the channel. We're pretty backlogged right now, so I can't guarantee that we'll get to anything quickly or even at all. But, I'm certainly going to make an effort to do so. This is one of the reasons why we were asking for some producer volunteers to help out. But we have, if you go to disenthrall.me/platforms, there is a link on our page. It might be disenthrall.me, but there's a link on there to our content submission form where you can send us a story that you think is important or that you'd like us to take a look at. This one was a viewer submission by someone that wishes to remain anonymous. I have not really read a great deal of this yet, but I don't want to talk about the trans stuff today, but I think there's a point in here that is worth discussing. Let's dive in. Transplaining is the name of this particular service. I'm dating a man who doesn't know I'm transgender. How and when do I tell him? I'm going to do my best to read this in a professional manner. Welcome to Transplaining, Mick correspondent Serena Donari's weekly advice column on gender identity. No topic from dating to sex to the process of transitioning itself is off limits. Okay, blah, blah, blah. This person says, I'm a pre-op trans woman. Okay, hold on. I got to run this through my translator. Pre-op trans. This is a biological. This is a biological male that has not had anything modified physically, I believe. Tell me if I'm wrong, chat, please. And I've been dating a guy for a month. Things are getting serious with us, and I know it's time to tell him my secret. But I'm terrified he won't like me anymore. How do I tell him? So the column then says, I want to apologize that you and other girls like us live in a society where we must literally fear for our lives when deciding when and how to disclose our trans identity. The anxiety you're feeling is completely valid. Trans women are so frequently assaulted and murdered after opening up about their trans identities to potential partners. Trans women are frequently assaulted and murdered after opening up about their trans identities to potential partners. Okay. Woo. So we're going to skim the surface and then grab the important bit out of here. The important bit is that the thing that seems to get missed for 99.9% of the population, gender is mostly apparent. So if I'm talking to somebody, especially if I'm about to begin dating someone, their sex, their gender is apparent. It's assumed. I'm attracted to women. And so by virtue of me beginning the dating process with you, you can assume that I assume that you're a woman. And so to continue to even begin a relationship with somebody, God, this is weird. Who submitted this? I don't even know who submitted this. Anyway, here's the point I wanted to make, and then we're going to move on. So to even begin a relationship with somebody without being immediately up front, if there's something non-standard going on, is deceptive from the beginning. we need to be a bit shoot. So to make it a month in without talking about this topic is a deal breaker. It's a relationship immediately ender problem. At least for me, it would be, assuming, well, anyway, not just be, it's not even this is impossible. Why am I doing this? So it's not even the trans thing that is the deal breaker. It's the dishonesty about something that is so fundamental to all relationships. I'm done. Done. We're moving on. We have another viewer submission.